The Mercedes-Benz W220 replaced the W140 S-Class after model year 1998 with long and short wheelbase versions, performance and luxury options, and a range of diesel as well as petrol V6, V8, and V12 engines. The completed prototypes were presented in June 1998. Production of the 220 series totaled almost 490,000 units. In late 2005, when the W220 was replaced by the W221 S-Class, a facelifted version of the S-Class was designed in late 2000 and introduced in September 2002, offering a more refined front end with a larger, more upright grille, transparent headlamp housings with sealed beam projectors, and revised taillights. The S600 series has a V12 badge affixed to either side of the car, just forward of the front doors and back from the wheel wells. Some models had options for Sport Package, Designo, and 4MATIC. In the United States, the W220 S-Class was noted as being the leader in the U.S. car market for luxury cars, and early reviews were mostly positive but noted the amount of money that could be spent on options. At the time, the U.S. was the second biggest buyer of S-Classes, after Germany. A four-wheel drive system became an option for 2003. The W220-based S65 AMG was also offered in 2006 concurrently with the new W221 Mercedes. The S65 had a 604 horsepower, twin-turbo V12 and other features inside and out. It retailed that year in the United States for about $180,000. The V12 had a displacement of 6 liters and a single overhead cam, 36-valve configuration, and was paired with 2 turbochargers. The S65 had 4 oval tailpipes and AMG alloy wheels. The S-Class Pullman was offered as the S500 V8 or S600 V12 and was jointly developed by Mercedes and AMG. The Pullman is 100 cm 39" longer than the regular S-Class, providing 70 cm 28" of space in the rear seat area. One model line of the Mercedes-Benz S-Class in this period was the AMG version S55. The S55 had a number of modifications over the stock W220 S-Class. The early model had a naturally aspirated version with 355 horsepower, and starting in 2003, it switched to supercharged version with 493 horsepower. The supercharged S55 models had the compressor badge on the side. The S600 was the main 12-cylinder engine model of the W220 body. The increased output of the engine enabled this W220 to keep up with a Ferrari 575 Maranello according to one automotive magazine of the era. The 2003 S600 could achieve 60 miles per hour in 4.3 seconds. It was 1/10 faster than the Ferrari in a quarter-mile test. The S600 was also a model of the S-Class Pullman, an even longer wheelbase version that was 1 meter longer and supporting up to 7 passengers and mobile office technology. A limited run of S600L facelift sedans were produced featuring the same suite of options as the S-Class Pullman coupled with AMG body styling and AMG alloy wheels. For 1 month in 2001, AMG produced the S63 AMG, which was sold in very limited numbers. The S63 was powered by a naturally aspirated 6.3-liter 444 horsepower V12. The S65 was an AMG version of the S600 with a twin-turbocharged V12 producing 604 horsepower. The S65 still used the 5G-tronic 5-speed automatic transmission. In 2021, a used example was sold for $111,000. S65 AMG was introduced in 2005 with new enlarged 6-liter V12 engine developed specifically for Maybach 57S and 62S. S65 AMG became the most powerful S-Class ever built. Additionally, S65 AMG was world's most powerful 5-passenger 4-door sedan until Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat with 707 horsepower was introduced in 2014. W220 was the first generation of S-Class, where automatic transmissions were standard on all models. At first, all cars had 5-speed 5G-tronic transmission. However, since 2003, S430 and S500 were instead offered with the new 7-speed 7G-tronic transmission. An example of an aftermarket version of the S-Class was the 2001 Brabus SV12. This increased the displacement of the engine to 6.7 liters and the horsepower to 450. The Brabus SV12 cost $416,000 and had a top speed of almost 190 miles per hour. Thanks for watching.